What's up, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls? How y'all doing? For those of you that don't know, I do have a bit of a cold, and it's very minor. I don't have the corona. I've had it for like a week. When I get a cold, it kind of lingers there, and it kind of, yeah. So it's just a cold. It's no big deal. Some people were mentioning that I sounded depressed, which is very nice of you. Cheers for that. But no, it's just I got a very, very minor cold, and I don't. Well, I don't actually have it. We're at the tail end of me having the cold. You know, I predict by tomorrow, the next day, it'll be gone. So we're good to go. So anyhow, but thank you for those kind words. You sound like you're depressed. You sound suicidal. Yeah, you nice one, buddy. Nice bedside manner. Um, Today we're on Khan, is it Khan? In the T-54 lightweight, which is a mini T-54, Tier 9 Soviet light tank. I discovered this tank really late in the game, you know, really late. I only discovered this tank like about a year ago, which is kind of unusual because if there's anything OP in the game, you know, I'm making a beeline towards that tank, absolutely. But this is a beautiful thing. This tank, it's a beautiful thing. It has everything. It has armor. It has mobility. It has a gun. You know, it has a gun. It has a great gun. It has everything on it, and there's nothing mini about it. It's literally like a lightweight version of a T-54, and the T-54 is already up there. You know what I mean? And need to ad-lib a lot because in the beginning stages of the game I am doing the scouting thing. I'm trying to light up the targets and all of that jazz, and I'm not doing visually. There's not that much going on, you know, because as you can see I'm just going up and down, up and down. I'm fully aware of what's happening with my proxy spotting, you know, guys to my right, but you know, in comes a tier 9 Chinese with his, you know, fantastic tactic of just rolling and shooting. You know, that's genius. So we're gonna pull back, we're gonna retreat. I think we do end up dodging one shot. You saw that I went straight. I was like, no, don't go straight. You know how to play this thing. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So you got one into me, but I got one into him. We've lost 25% of our hit points, but we're okay. We're still good. You know, it's not the end of the world. Match is 2-2, so let's have a look what's on the beach, you know, because that position wasn't really working for me. I did manage to get, you know, one damaging hit and some assisted damage, but it's all about what's over here, and what's over here is an E100, you know, a Conqueror, and it's like, really, you know, and the tier 9 German heavy tank. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble penning this guy. The front of the Conqueror kind of dipped down there, so I was able to pen him. So we do get 2 shots into the Conqueror, but I think I struggle to get any more shots because he's kind of dipped down behind that hill. I don't have the most fantastic accuracy at long range. There's nothing I can read. You know, this is kind of like, if I do pen, it's going to take me 5-6 shots to pen. So it's like a waste of ammo. We're at the beginning stages of the game, and I need all the ammo that I can use because we're in a tier 10 game. We're talking about massive attacks with massive hit pools, health pools, hit points, whatever you want to call it. And you know, I kept on looking at the E100 saying, if I'm left alone facing him, what am I supposed to do? You know, I'll pen him most probably, you know, 30-40% of my shots, but that'll be about it. So I was hopefully somebody will deal with that guy. And not that I'm scared of the E100, it's just how do I deal with the E100 in this thing. But it's not just me versus the entire team, you know, it's my team versus their team. So hopefully I can rely on my team just a little bit. And here with the machine, this is the classic ignore the light tank, tunnel vision, focus on my target, whatever the target he was focusing on. And yeah, damn the torpedoes. I don't care about this light tank behind me. He's pitiful, stupid little thing, and yeah, you ignore me at your peril, kind of thing. So, as a fantastic reload, 250 damage, and we're good to go. My team is crumbling though. We've managed to secure 1.5k damage, but my team is crumbling, and slow turret traverse works in my favor. Yes, we can pick up our second kill. There it is. But my team is just falling apart. My team is just falling apart. Can I help out with this VK? I should be able to. We have loaded up premium. I can't remember when did we load up premium? It was for the beach, wasn't it? And this is kind of, I always say this, you know, this is my major flaw, is my liberal use, well, not my liberal use of premium. It's not realizing I have premium loaded. There you go, I just realized, and I switched to regular rounds, but you've only got one premium shell left, mate. So we've managed to secure 2.5k damage with 1k assisted, which is really good. And this is kind of like the game where you've been given lemons, and you're making lemonade. You're doing the best that you can. You're trying to secure as much damage as you can, but it wasn't good enough. But and this is one of those instances. Can I cough? Where you not necessarily blame the team, but let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and blame the team. I never like saying that, but the team didn't let me down. It's just one of those things. It's 10-11. We can still pull this back. But having said that, we've got only 2 real tanks in the game. Watch this. And they've got 4 real tanks. We've got 2 pieces of artillery, but all 1. That's not saying much, in the end stages of the game. And there's the 100. Yeah. I was saying no, and I've used up all my premium. We have secured a fantastic game. I failed to notice that I'm on 6 kills, which is, it's great. It's a great game. There's no icing on the cake, is there? Because it's not a victory. But what can you do? What can you do? Watch this. We're gonna bounce off an E100. Are you ready? I could not believe that. I hit in the side of the map. I didn't. Oh yes, 750 bounced. 750 bounced. So my my compensation is that for this game is I do manage to get a 7 kill, which is nice. Which is not bad. Though finally the 100 gets one into me. And yeah, 4k damage, 1k assisted, really good. And I bounced a shell off an E100 for 750 damage, which is really cool. Which really does showcase the armor of this thing. We lost quite a bit of silver. We didn't micromanage our premium rounds very effectively, but at the end of the day, a great result is a great result, especially gold mastery, But no win. What can I say? Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.